Hi, this is Santa Claus from origamispirit.com. Today, Leila is going to be teaching how to fold me. Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Feliz Navidad!
To make this Santa, we can use any kind of gift wrapping paper, red on one side and white on the other side. In this case, I have a square of 10 inches by 10 inches or 25 by 25 centimeters. This square can be divided in two, and we get two rectangles like this, and that will be our beginning paper. For this Santa Claus puppet, we need a rectangular piece of paper with the proportions 29 by 16. That sounds a little complicated, but I will show a very easy way to come to that size. We can begin by folding a square in half, cutting it. Then we have two rectangular pieces of paper, which are 1 by 2 in proportion. This will give us two puppets. So in order to come to the appropriate size, we are going to do some marks. First, we are going to pinch the centers here by bringing this border to the opposite. Then we fold in half. Then we bring this border to the center. And this border to the center. Now we are going to be making some marks in this area so that we know how much paper to cut along here. We bring this border to align with this fold, and we just pinch mark the center. Now this is divided in half. Now we are going to bring this mark to align with this mark, marking the center here. And we are going to bring this border to align with that last marking. And we crease completely. Then that little piece of paper from the line out, we are going to remove. Then we can discard that one and work with the rest of the paper. Here I have one that is red, so we are going to continue working with that one. We fold following this line that we already made, and we are going to be marking again the center line here, making sure that we don't crease around this area. So we just mark a little bit there, and again here, so we have the center line. Now we are going to bring this edge not quite to the center line. We are going to leave a little distance here that can be judged by eye. We repeat on the other side. Now we fold to the back. Turn the paper over, and we are going to bring the edge to the center. And repeat. So we have this pattern on this side and this pattern on the opposite side. We continue working on this side. We are going to be making 2 folds. This area is thick with several layers of paper, so we grab from there and help it along to fold, including this white part. Same here, we can rotate and fold from the other side. On this side, we want to make some similar foldings, except that we don't want to do the full X. We are going to be folding these flaps up and out to align with this border. Now we want to make this fold only to the center. Same here. Only to the center. We don't want to make any marks here so that we end up with a beard that is nice, soft and curved. Now we are going to take this flap and fold it to the back, and the opposite flap will do the same. And we're going to proceed to finish closing the puppet. So for the top part, we are going to bring these two together, these points together, forming a flap. And we are going to make sure that this area goes inside and stays inside. So we form this triangular flap, and this is a packet in which we are going to insert that flap. Now we reinforce this as a mountain fold. Rotate, and we're going to proceed to close it in the same manner as the other side. We have this flap, and if this has come out, then we can just push it in this At the end, we can also shape the beard a little bit so that it has a nice curve to one side by pinching here and curve. To make it talk, we can insert our finger between these two flaps here. They will exercise a little pressure there. And Santa is ready to talk.
Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Bye.
Thank you. This is Leila Torres. Visit and subscribe to origamispirit.com.